Today, for your viewing pleasure, we are checking out the one and only MacKenzie Golf Bag in wax canvas. It is absolutely stunning, and I'm going to tell you all about why this bag has so much charm. So this design has been around since, I want to say, 85. They've iterated on the rivets, the Chicago screws. I mean, these hardware points, this divider has definitely been improved on as well. Everything about this bag is a testament to 40 years of iteration. The wax canvas is really thick, and I would say that it has held up very well this round. I've been setting it on the ground. This ground is extremely wet. The full grain leather touch points, everything here is full grain leather. So you have the handle that is just a folded piece of leather. This patch right here is leather as well. This leather strip on the shoulder strap gives it nice rigidity and structure. It is just one long piece of leather all across. The zipper pulls are leather, and it's got this kind of suede backing. The zipper, the only pocket on this bag is a YKK, I want to guess number 8 or 10 zipper. It's really beefy, really nice and smooth. All the hardware touch points are stainless steel. This top right here, this is a stainless steel ring all the way around, so there is no really breaking this or bending at all. And then this is the first time I've seen a divider like this. But instead of a rigid piece of steel or aluminum, this is just a steel cable wrapped in, I don't know if this is leather or rubber, but it is just a crimped piece of stainless steel cable that gives it a lot of flex. You can choose to kind of put it away if you want to just have one big sack, or you can separate your woods and your putter up here. So this is really nice. That I know that some reviewers in the past, over the past couple decades, have said that this kind of gives out, and then this snaps off, and then they have to send the bag back to McKenzie. And I'm pretty sure McKenzie was tired of repairing all these bags, so they re-engineered this to be a steel cable. All right, so this MacKenzie Golf Bag only has one pocket, right? So is this going to be a 10-minute video? No, it's still going to be half an hour. So you got one pocket. It is made out of, obviously, wax canvas as well. This particular Fife Golf Bag does have an extra layer of this tartan wool design on the top, which kind of gives it a little bit more pop. So inside you have enough space in here for, let's see what we got. Sunglasses, valuables pouch with my phone and wallet, bird darts, a pack of, I want to say this is 9 balls in a Titleist pouch. Got some trail mix, 2 of them, my inhaler, a spare glove, and I would say you only have, with all that stuff in there, you could probably put a really light vest, really folded up, nice and neat, all the way at the top or all the way at the bottom. And last up, you do have a little hook for your keys. If you want to if you can, just separate your car key and then just leave, your house key and whatever keychains you have. Just have your car key attached to the bag. I do like that it's all the way at the top, so that you don't have to really dig at the bottom to find your car key. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. You have one pocket, no side pocket on this particular bag for a water bottle. McKenzie, if you do go the custom route, or if you want to send in a bag, they will put a slip pocket here. I believe that's made of a piece of leather that has some garter, so you can put either a rangefinder or a very small water bottle on the side. As you can see, you have enough space here for a very small quarter zip that's maybe merino wool, nice and light, or a vest that is folded up nice and neat. How is it playing with this bag? Well, let me just dive into the top. This is a $40 accessory. This is their Trestle stick. This is also made by McKenzie. So you kind of take it out, kind of looks like chopsticks, and you set it down on the ground and just kind of balance the bag like that. Now, this only works on grass. I've tried it in my apartment. It does not work on hardwood floors because it does not have enough grip on the bottom. Maybe next couple iterations they could put rubber tips on these, but I doubt that they're going to mess with the simplicity of these hickory wooden sticks. So let's talk about the top, right? So this 8-inch diameter top can fit 14 clubs, but you're quickly going to notice that you're not going to really want to, because while this divider is kind of beefy and it kind of gives you the confidence that knowing that it's a steel cable, you're not really going to want to overload this top divider. But yeah, you can fit 4 clubs, but you know, as you play along with it and you're walking a lot more, I think you're going to drop down to 10 to 12 clubs pretty quickly. As far as attachment points go, you only have 2 options. You have a D-ring here and the D-ring here. So this D-ring, I really like the placement of it because it allows you to carry either a golf brush or a rangefinder right here at the bottom. And then when you're carrying it, it doesn't dangle and hit your side when it's all the way down here. If you have a towel on a carabiner, you can put it up here. That's a lot better than putting it down here. So I like that you do have options of either high or low. All right, so how is it walking with the McKenzie? Well, it's not, obviously you're not gonna get a hip pad, right? You are going to feel your shafts on your back, but there is something about knowing that this bag has been around for 40 years and it just really speaks to the tradition of golf. But they have some niceties, like this little finger loop right here. It is placed in the perfect spot so that you can rest your thumb in there. You can just kind of put it in there. You can also grab it with your middle finger, but if you gently place your thumb in there, it's just the perfect balance point so that you can rest it on your back. So you can hold your iron heads. So nice, you can enjoy a nice round of quiet golf, and the bag is just perfectly balanced. So you can, obviously this is the proper way to carry a McKenzie because of this finger loop placement. It is definitely clubs forward. I mean, you could obviously wear it this way as well and then access your rangefinder if you have one, just like that. But it really doesn't balance well like this. So I mean, you could do it, but there is no grab handle, there is no finger loop here. Maybe you could grab this strap and kind of do one of these, kind of like a backpack. I guess this is actually this is not bad. This is actually pretty comfortable. So I don't know if they thought of that, making this strap a little bit skinnier and kind of like cinch it up like that. But that's pretty damn good. But for me, I'm gonna do clubs forward, use that nice finger loop, and just kind of wear it like this. All right, the MacKenzie Golf Bag, wax canvas. What do I think about it? Well, I absolutely love it. No surprise, right? I've been wanting this bag for so long. Like I want to say 7 years. I've been putting it off. I never thought that spending this much money on a golf bag would be worth it. But then I had a golf bag addiction, and then I'm reviewing tens of golf bags, and this one really stood out. It's not just the materials, it's just the overall ethos of this bag is to just carry less, be intentional about what you're carrying on the golf course, and the less you have on your person, the more you're into the game. And now, what would I do differently if I had to design my personal McKenzie bag? Well, I would definitely do the 8-inch top. I would definitely stick with the one pocket, although I've been wrestling with the idea of having like, oh, I might as well just get a 2-pocket, just, you know, just in case I do need it. It's there. I could put a vest, I could put a jacket in there. But I think that it kind of goes against what this bag is all about, you know, that intention of carrying less. So I would definitely just stick with the 1 pocket when eventually I'm going to design my own technical canvas McKenzie bag. I would definitely get that slip pocket for an initial $40. That one I see myself using a lot for a tiny water bottle or a rangefinder. I don't want to be using this pocket for a rangefinder, and I definitely do not want it to be dangling on this hardware throughout the course of a round. So $40 there. They are able to sew in an internal pocket here for your valuables, like a wallet or a phone. I would do without that because of this. There is a carbon fiber batten that is a spine, and I feel like if you put a pocket there, it is just going to be resting on that carbon fiber spine. So I don't really think that that's a good idea. Just get yourself one of these waterproof pouches for your valuables, and you're good to go no matter what bag you have. I would absolutely recommend spending the $40 and getting these trestle sticks. I think they're a fantastic option. You know, when you're tired, you can easily just kind of set them there. You know, grab whatever you need. You know, the people in front of you are playing slow. Just kind of take a break, and you know, save the back of your bag. And also, this doubles as an alignment stick. So if you're at a range working on a few things, just kind of fold it up in a straight line, and there you go. You have an alignment stick. Some wear on the bag after 18 holes. Really not much. I didn't think that, I thought this would be a lot dirtier than it is. It's certainly, I think it's the colorway of this bag. I think it's, I don't know what this is. It's almost like an espresso brown. It doesn't really show any watermarks or mud, which is actually very surprising. I think I really like that. All right, so that's gonna do it for this review for this McKenzie golf bag in wax canvas. I absolutely love it. I have no, if you're interested in this bag, I'll put a link in the description below. There are no affiliate codes. There are no links. I have no discount codes. You are gonna have to pay full price for this bag if you want it. But I think it's absolutely worth every single penny.